So as you know, this is our first meeting, so I would love to know about yourself first.
Yeah, so thank you so much, ma'am. Of course, my name is Gyanen from UP in Lucknow. And if I talk about my profession, so of course, you can say I am a farmer. I work at farm, and also I have some animals like buffaloes. I just take care of them. And nowadays I'm working on YouTube. I have channel, so I have been working here for 8 or 9 months. So this is all about me.
First of all, congratulations for your YouTube channel because we are in the same boat and same period. I have also created my YouTube channel 9 months ago, and
Great,
since that day, I have been working on it on spoken part.
great, lovely.
Yes,
Because I also want to see such women and men who want to do something in their life, And nowadays I can see so many people, they want to do something on social media. Whatever they have, they are just sharing, and of course they are learning too from the social media. So that's really great. By this way, we are connecting here and we are talking here, like sharing our problems and sharing our experience. So that is really very great, fantastic. So yeah, I would
yes.
like
So
to
Ganand,
from you.
sorry. So Ganandra, let me introduce myself. Then we
Yeah,
will continue.
please.
So as you know, my name is Sandhya Tiwari because it is showing on the screen. Yes. And I am situated in Thane, Maharashtra. And earlier I was a teacher, but now I am completely homemaker. I blessed with two sons. Both are grown up now. Then I got that opportunity again to restart my journey. Yeah, that's all about me.
Great,
And
great. From
yes,
Maharashtra means Mumbai,
yes,
near Mumbai. Oh,
yes,
that's a lot.
yes, you're right.
About in UP, because you told me that you are from
Yes,
UP. So
yes.
which city are you from? Like
My district name is Devariya.
Devaliya.
Yes,
Okay, that's really great. So is it?
nearby Gorakhpur. Nearby Gorakhpur.
I think after getting married, you just went to Mumbai.
Yes, you're
Oh,
right.
great. And you have been a teacher earlier.
Yes.
So
Hari, I was a teacher, but when my elder son was in 10th, so he needed some guidance. That's why I could quit the job.
how long did you teach?
7 years.
7 years. Any
Yes.
private school or it was a government school?
Private school. That's name is was Kidji.
Okay, means
Kidji.
before getting married, you used to teach, or after getting married?
No, after getting married. After
After.
not getting married, after I blessed with two sons, after that I started my career in teaching.
Okay, that's really
Yeah.
good. So, which type of subjects did you use to teach?
Yeah, I had no any specific subject. I taught all the subjects because I was a kindergarten children's teacher. That's why.
Oh,
So
that's really.
yes. So how did you get that idea to learn this language? And when did you start your journey for spoken? It's only spoken part I'm asking.
Yeah, so thank you so much that you want to know something about my past. So yeah, I don't know whether from where this idea came in my mind. So yeah, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago, this idea came in my mind, and I wanted to learn this language because I watched some movies. So in that movies and news, I found some people speaking this language. So this language, attracted me a lot. And I also made up my mind to learn this language, but it was my it was my dream, but I didn't have any idea that how should I learn this language, because that time I didn't have anything. Even I didn't have even a grammar book. So I just thought and I just gave up my this dream, and I started again working at my farm, playing with my friends. And again, one day again, I thought I should learn this language. So that day I borrowed one grammar book from my friend, and I started learning some tenses over there. But I couldn't understand that time those things. What were the written on that book? So I again give up. I said, okay, difficult for me. And though I used to go to school sometimes, but you know very well that in village area nobody is interested in going to school, you know. So I was also one of them. I rarely go to school, went to school. Most of the time I just worked at my farm. And again, again 2 years after 2 years, I again started learning this language from the book. Again, I found some difficulties. I again give up. But 2 years ago, when I bought this mobile and I started learning, so I learned so many things from social media. If I hadn't bought this mobile, I would not be speaking in front of you here. So just because of social media, I have learned this language, and
Yes,
I got.
because you got that opportunity. People teach many ways. Everyone's ways is teaching way is very different. So,
Hmm.
which whatever video you find suitable for you, those video you followed maybe, because
Yes,
many people try to make us understand, but we are not able to understand their concept, what they are trying to say easily. And
correct.
if we find burden, then we give up. But somebody's ways is very simple and very clear, which we understand very easily. And
Yes,
that's why, because according to our understanding power, we get opportunity on this social media.
yes,
That's
yes,
why you are able to continue this journey.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would not be here. I know the reality, because you know very well in village area there is no tutor, there is no anyone with whom you can practice and you can speak in English, and there is no facilities. So
And
I even one day, so many times I give up. I give up again so many times that, oh, it's not my cup of tea. But once I bought this mobile, and again I tried, and then I improved a lot. I had so many people to talk. Then I
and
created.
very difficult in rural area to understanding, because to understand, if anybody is not there to make us understand, we don't find clear way what should we do or not, what to
Correct.
teach, what to learn, whom to ask. That
Correct.
all question comes together. If once if anybody instruct us, you do this, do that, then little bit, if you first you got idea from anybody, little bit, then our mind is started working, and we find our solution, our own. But it will take time, and if anybody guide us, then we improve quickly. And on this platform, we have lots of teachers.
So
So
many,
there is
yes.
so many teachers. So there is no any search on anything on the Google, GPT, Chat GPT. Many platforms are here. So
Yes.
really, we are very fortunate in this era. We are
Yes.
getting that opportunity to learn, and we should improve ourselves actually,
Correct.
and
Correct.
we must show anyone we can show, because language and situation is not boundary for
No.
anything. If
Yes.
you have we have a small connectivity through this mobile. Through this mobile, we can connect worldwide. Then rural area and urban areas distance is not huge, very small. I can say that there is no any
It's like
distance.
together.
Yes, we feel together. Yes.
So it's just because of social media, like everything is possible to do. You can complete your dream. Whatever you want to learn, you can learn from now from social media, because you can't make excuses now that I don't have environment, I don't have opportunity. Of course,
Yes.
everyone has opportunity and environment. And
Yes. Very very true.
earlier it was difficult. I must say that. But nowadays there is nothing impossible. Everything is possible.
Mhm.
If-
Very very true.
Yeah, if you want to
Because
do.
I have also that experience. But that person is become a true and very good teacher in future if you try, because you have learned this language by your own experience. So
Yes,
sometimes wrong, sometimes right, and 1 month, 2 months, just you try to see structures to
yes,
understand by your experience. So
correct.
if you share, ready to share your experience with other students, that is very beneficial for them.
Yeah, so definitely, of course. Like,
So in your area, these days, I'm asking in this scenario, there is someone who eager to learn that language who connect to you.
I haven't seen such people, though there are so many students here in my village. But I tried to find them in English language. They don't know anything, though they are studying from English medium school, but they don't have knowledge in English. I I saw one day, I I came across a person who is studying in 12th class from English medium, and I asked some question. So he failed. Asked some basic question to him, like, okay, just tell me, how will you say if how will you say in English if I say in Hindi? Uh, so he got stuck. He couldn't make this sentence.
Sorry for interrupting. Could you repeat your question?
Yeah,
I
when I asked him, okay, tell me, how will you say in English, where is your, in I spoke in Hindi, आपके dad कहाँ है? So I asked him, okay, make this sentence in English. So he failed. He couldn't make this sentence, even though he's studying in English medium school and he is in 12th class. However, he failed to make this sentence, that instead of saying, where is your dad, he said, where dad, he forgot to put helping verb is mr. So I said, oh my God,
mm,
studying in English, in English medium school, and he is in 12th class. However, he is not able to make any present continuous tense. What is this?
but he's only he is going and coming, going to the school and return to the home. That activity he is follow. Otherwise, in rural area also these days, teachers are active, parents are active. So 12th standard student, it is very strange for him.
Hmm.
How he couldn't frame that sentence. Yes,
Yeah,
it's strange.
and you are right. You are right that all the students, they just do formalities, because they just go to college and school. They just come back and they engross into playing games, and they just play, because they are not taking advantage of social media. Of course,
Yes.
and to expect, one is bad and one is good. If you are using it in bad way, so of course you are not going to learn anything from social media. And if you believe that, yes, I have to do something, so social media has million opportunity for you. If you want, you can change your life through social
Yes.
media.
You are
And
very true, because I have also seen many people, many students. Even
mm,
I motivate them to learn this language. They are living in they live in a rural area. So when I have a conversation with them anytime, then I always ask them to learn this language. What is benefits of this language these days? You don't waste your time. You have
Correct.
mobile, lots of
Great.
things, but still they are just giggling and laughing, and here is no one. I ask them, I'm ready to teach you if you are ready to learn. But
Great.
they make fun of that. They are not ready to take help.
That is
Actually,
why.
you know,
Yes, yes,
uh,
yes.
and sometimes parents is also they live in houses. Mother,
Mm,
there is a how to say that mother is not able to chase them outside, and
yes, yes.
father is busy with their own work, and
Mm,
children take that benefits. They just follow their rule every day, go to the school and return to the home. After that, they eat, sleep, sleep, and they play, involve in another activity, enjoyment.
correct.
Never, never think about their career, about their betterment.
Mm.
In this age. So, what is the solution of that?
Yeah, it's really very difficult to make understand student and people here in most of the time in village area. I must say that because if you give them a good advice, so they they might laugh at you, saying that, oh, don't become my teacher, don't become my mom, don't become my father, and don't become my
Mm.
dad. So they just say like this. And if you are doing something wrong with them, and you are saying that, okay, let's play game, let's have fun, and they are happy quite. They, of course,
Mm.
you, and they just waste their time, and they make your they say you your their best friend, of course. But if you are trying to teach something them that, okay, hey Janen, you should not do this, you have mobile, you have smart mobile, so why don't you learn anything on social media? Why do you play game? You do nothing but uh, keep on playing game on social media. It is really very bad. You should not do. You are a student. Through social media you can learn so many things. If you say like them to them, so they consider you as a bad person for them. They just say,
Yes,
okay.
and this is the very common fact in a rural area. Anybody without any reason, they just try to put you down if you give them advice free of cost. And
Yes,
because you understand what is the beneficial of this language, how
mm,
much important that
yes,
language is. So that's why you try to motivate them to learn this language because, and they don't know what it is. People just they criticize me, who are you to me? Why are
yes,
you giving me free advice? And
correct, correct.
parents also they don't consider that if anybody give advice and ready to teach my child, then we
Yes,
make our child understand and connect to that person. Send him to that person to learn this. They also sometimes they take side of their child and they say, okay, my child is not going to be a race. Let it
yes,
be.
yeah, let it be.
It's
Yes.
happened. Yes, it's
So,
happened in rural area.
and now
Mm.
when my villagers, some of my villagers, when they watch my video, so they ask me, Gyanen, you have to teach me English. You have to teach me English. Then I said, oh, now when I used to say to them that, okay, why are you playing game? That time they didn't listen to me, and now they, ask me to teach them English. So I told them that, it's not a play game of child. So you will take a lot of time. Even I took a lot of time to learn this language. And earlier I didn't reveal that I'm learning English. If I had revealed this, so you all must have laughed at me, that saying that, yeah, and why are you trying to become an English speaker? Don't do this. So I didn't reveal.
So,
Still whatever I want to do, I never reveal in front of anyone. It's my dream, it is my life, so I have to do for myself. I have to do. I have to think.
And
Why
you
should
test.
anyone?
You have already tested this test. What is the education test? You
Yes.
you you experience that. That's
Hmm.
why. And so, Gyanendra, what is your future goal?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, ma'am, because I can't think about my goal because the place where I am, there is no opportunity for me, and I'm not eligible for any job. And I must say that though my qualification, if I talk about my qualification, of course, I have passed 12th class. Yeah, so overall, I want to say that I haven't completed my study in good way. That is why I never thought about my dream. I work at farm. I have animals to take care of them, and also this social media has given me so many things. And with the help of this English language, I have 16 or 15 students. I just teach them. Though I'm not a good teacher, however, I just make them practice, 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 and of course, I can see the improvement in them. So that is really very. I of course I if I get chance, of course I make so many people fluent in English like me.
But you restart your knowledge, gaining knowledge.
Yes, yes, yes,
Till 12th study, again when you restart, you gain that knowledge and you can do anything, whatever you want. So first benefits of speaking language, if you have good command on that language. Second, while gaining your fluency, you gain your knowledge, study knowledge. Those together, if comes, it is very great opportunity for you ahead.
yes, yes. Of course, because now the generation has changed, so this language uh, like will give you so many opportunity. You know, it has a million opportunity. You can become a teacher. You can guide so many people. By this way, you can of course you can earn so much money. You can become famous on social media. So it's really very because you know of course degree doesn't matter. You know, matters
Yes,
your skills,
knowledge,
knowledge.
knowledge and skill.
Yeah, so
If
you
you have any talent, if you have any talent, you can just sharpen that talent and try to make your career in that. You don't think about here and there. And that language for rural area, that is the golden opportunity for you while doing your farming, taking care of your animals and your family. You can teach whomever interested learning this language, and that is the paid classes. If
yes.
you are able to 50% to 70%, you can teach.
Hmm.
At least you have you can teach anybody basic English.
Yeah, so even I got like 15 or 16 students through my YouTube channel. So I'm teaching them. I just make them practice. I told them that don't run after idiom phrases and some fancy words. Of course, you can solve your doubt over there. I can also solve your doubt. There is no problem. I just give them situation and structure, and I just make them practice only. That of course, every person can learn so many things from social media, but when it comes to practicing, so they just feel bored. So that is why I'm here. If you know, whenever any person comes to me, so I just advise them that okay, you can take my class, I will make you practice, there is no problem. So
So
I
thank
don't.
you very much, Gyanendra, because this was a great session with you, and I hope we and with your another topic, your
Yes.
teaching topic, and maybe you take my test too.
Yes. So yeah, thank you so much,
Yeah,
ma'am. You have given me your precious time. I'm glad to talk to you. It's a really very nice experience to talking to you. Great. So thank you so much,
thank
ma'am.
same
Okay.
same here, same here. Okay, okay. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, thank you.